you've discussed, Brian, an entire theory of evolution that's based on survival of the friendliest. And I wanted to ask you, because I know you've discussed the connection with bonobos, how you think that that's applicable both to wolf dogs and to humans.
Right. So the key piece of evidence to jump from survival of the fittest, which is I think what most people think of when they think of evolution, to survival of the friendliest, is there's a misunderstanding. Fitness or survival of the fittest, usually many people misconstrue it, meaning, oh, the strongest, the alpha, the big, the tough, somehow they're better able to survive, and therefore they even have more value. Somehow they're more valuable. There's like a moral weight put on this. And so that's not at all the idea that evolutionary biologists are talking about when they're talking about fitness. What they're talking about is reproductive success, organisms that leave more offspring. And if you do the big step back and you say, okay, which organisms, classes of organisms, or even specific organisms have the most reproductive success, and what are the strategies that they use to have a big jump? It is always the case that there's a big change in friendliness. There's a new type of attraction that allows for more cooperation. And those are the organisms that have some big evolutionary jump. Bonobos are a case, but the experimental evidence for this is that there was a wonderful experiment done in Siberia by Dmitry Belayev, where he selected a population of foxes to be attracted to people. And he compared them to a population of foxes that he did not select to be attracted to people. And they selected for many, many generations. And after 20, 30 generations, he had foxes, no surprise, that would like to be near people. In fact, they love to be held, and they pee for joy when you hold them, unfortunately. I worked there. I got a chance to go see them. And they're very dog-like. But what was interesting is, just based on selection for friendliness, they now have curly tails, they have floppy ears, their cranium and their teeth changed, and a lot of differences you think of when you think of wolf dog, not just in terms of their behavior, but also in terms of the way they look, also changed just by selecting for friendliness.
They became more juvenile.
They became more juvenile, that's exactly right.